Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Morning Hair. It's Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday, March 24th, 2017, and I'm very excited this morning. You probably know that here at Morning Hair, we try to keep things highbrow. But not today. Sometimes you just feel the need to go out and hack and slash. And I was very fortunate this morning to wake up with a Gary Arneson. I said that wrong already. A Dave Arneson. And Dave Arneson, in case you don't know, is one of the two inventors of Dungeons and Dragons. I've made a few saving throws. I know it seems strange. People look at me and they say, hey, how can an athletic guy like you be a nerd who plays Dungeons and Dragons? Well, it is true that I'm athletic. Look at this. Oh, God. But I did play Dungeons and Dragons back in the day. And look what I just found. A starter set. Who needs that, though? I've also heard that there's a new Dungeons and Dragons app on beta this week. I don't know what that means, but it sounds exciting. And anyway, Dave Arneson was one of the founders of Dungeons and Dragons, and I was very disturbed to find out that he died in 2009, age 61. I'm 61. Probably a coincidence. So I went to the other co-creator, Gary Gygax, and discovered that he died in 2008. But that's not all. Dragon Magazine, which was my preferred magazine 30 years ago, it stopped publication in 2007. But, I still love the time that I played Dungeons & Dragons. I still got all my little figures and my collectibles and stuff. I've got them somewhere in storage somewhere. I don't know. But I really enjoyed the time that I spent playing that back in the 80s and 90s, and the friends that I had and the characters that we created. Who can forget Nosmo King and his wife Nosmo Queen, Evarb Gnortz, Sir Gareth of Etrax, the Calendar Prince. There's so many. Remember Fred the Head? We dragged that stupid head around for like 4 months looking for a body to put it on because he promised us he was a great wizard. Finally found a body, put the head on. Fred the Head ran away. Never saw him again. Stuff like that. Inside jokes. But the thing about Dungeons & Dragons was if you played it, you found it working its way into your real life. Once I was stopped by a policeman because I sort of rolled through a stop sign, and he didn't give me a ticket. I said, hey, I made that saving throw. And then once I called a girl up when I was single and asked for a date, and she shot me down. And that's when I remembered, I got low charisma. I should have known that, So anyway, if you've never played it, it's a lot of fun. You would think that, with the internet now, it would be so much more fun because you can play with people all over the world. But I don't know. There's just something about a small group of friends getting together around a table with nothing between you and your teammates but a couple of little cardboard folders and some 20-sided dice. So anyway, if you wake up with a Gary Gygax, that means you go for adventure today. Today's the day. Go for adventure. And if you screw up, it's Friday. You got the weekend to get things right. She will forgive you eventually. It'll take some time, but she will forgive you. And if she doesn't, you don't want to be with somebody who's not going to forgive you. It's not like you're never going to screw up, right? Okay, so the Dave Arneson, Dungeons & Dragons today. Hey, don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow, okay? Bye.